All right. So first and foremost, because I'm gonna laugh if motherfuckers in chat are typing wide speed left, so I have to go emote only. Um, for anyone saying that this isn't real, actually right after this, I'm going to hold on. Right after I talk about what I talk about, because motherfuckers really do think this is a script. I'm going to go over to his house so that y'all can see that it's not a script. So for anyone wondering, oh, this is fake, this is that, I will go over to his house right after this to show you that it's not fake. Um, First and foremost, yes, he did leave. I wish Max nothing but the best. I think him leaving obviously is his decision. I can't speak on his own decision. He's a grown person and he has his own stuff that he worries about that he talked to me and Jason about specifically, like individually. When I say individually, I mean he talked to me and Jason about some stuff. I will be honest with you. When he did tell me that he was leaving, I'm a little bit of a pussy. I did cry a little, especially because I've known Max before he had even like 1,000 viewers before FaZe, and when I wasn't doing good in my career, we had a talk actually in my car. Oh man, we had a talk in my car when we came back from this basketball thing that we did at Sky Zone, and he basically told me to never quit, like never give up, like to believe in yourself, blah blah. So it is really sad to me for him leaving. I felt like I was really close with him when he had his first concert. I was like one of the only FaZe members that went because it's not even just like their fault. It's more or less it's like everyone was busy, but I just wanted to make sure I was there for him in his big moment because I really do have love for him, and I always wanted to see him succeed. In my car YouTube videos, all I do is use his music. When he dropped his album, it's like I'm always gonna be there for him, and it just made me really sad because I felt like there's always a solution to anything anyone's feeling. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the shit didn't work out accordingly. But yeah, I'll always respect Max, and I hope whatever he does, he does it in his best way possible. You know what I'm saying? I really hope whatever plans he has, he succeeds in it, and vice versa, bro. I see a lot of people saying that FaZe Clan is going to end or whatever. That's not true. FaZe is built off energy, and honestly, my energy will never change based on if people come in, if they come out. Y'all know I've been in here for around 3 years, and I love everyone here, right? I love everybody here. We all are so different, and that's what makes us so special. We all do different things. We all do different anything, and that's what makes our group special, bro. The shit that we accomplished in 1 year is unheard of, and it's not stopping. You know, I see people saying, "Could this be the end? Could this be a domino effect of other people leaving?" I'm here to tell y'all that I'm never leaving FaZe regardless. Every single member in this house could leave. I'm never leaving FaZe, and y'all could call me dumb, but I've been a fan of this shit since I was 11 years old, and I will always rep FaZe even when I'm old, bro. It's even if I'm not with FaZe, I'll always be FaZe, bro. I've really been a fan of this shit before anything. I grew up on the internet. I grew up watching FaZe, and I personally, I know people might get upset with that, but I will never leave here. I'll always be FaZe Ronaldo or in some sort, FaZe StableRonaldo, whatever it might be. As for the Subathon, I see people saying the Subathon's not happening. The Subathon is still happening. There's always going to be workarounds. There's always going to be fixes. You know what I'm saying? When something doesn't go right, do you quit? It's like my career, bro. It's like when shit doesn't go right, you have an option. You can either pivot when shit changes, or you can give up and quit. And I feel like a lot of people look at us and they're like, damn, y'all should quit because of it could be the bank's leaving, it could be Max leaving, it could be whatever, bro. It's like that's not energy that I even want in my circle. So if that's how y'all feel, then that's how y'all feel. I can't tell you to change your opinion, but around me, bro, I'm always gonna have good energy and I'm always gonna try to push for things, especially with shit I went through throughout my whole career, bro. I'm always gonna keep moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't ever stop when something happens. You always gotta find pivots in life, and this is like one of those reasons, you know. So to Max, I love you. I hope everything's good. and I'll always be here for you. And I know a lot of people are saying that, Ron, it's not real. I'm going to end the script because y'all think it's a script, and I'm going to go to his house, which is across, and I'm going to show to you that there is nobody here, that there is nothing here. And I have to start my toolkit up real quick. But yeah, that's my take on this, and I'm really sad about it, but I understand it's what's best for him, and I will always respect that. The things he told me individually, made me super sad, but I'll always respect Max. So yeah, I appreciate it. But I will take off emote only, so you guys can talk while I start